So first things first, we need to get connected. So we're gonna head over to the Telstra and get some Australian SIM cards, because once we get that, then it will just be a lot easier to do everything else. Be sure to take advantage of introductory offers from different companies. Once an offer ends with one company, you can sign up with another provider's intro offer and simply port your number over. Unlike Canada, there's more competition for phone providers in Australia. If coverage is your top priority, go with Telstra, as their network coverage is the best in the country. Alright, here we are at the Telstra. We are going to hook up our phones finally. So 04 is how all Australian numbers start?
Yeah, all mobile numbers start with that. So you're travelling around Australia at the moment, or?
Yeah, we just got here on a working holiday. We were in New Zealand for over 3 years.
Yeah, cool. Have you ever been to Australia before?
We visited Sydney and Melbourne right before the pandemic happened. Yep. So that was in 2020.
Oh, okay. West End is a good suburb.
Okay,
if you go there. Yeah, it's just got a lot of good food, and it's got pretty good culture sort of thing around there. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
I can say the stereotype of nice Canadians.
Yeah.
Well,
all right,
so
thanks again.
Take care.
You too. So our phones are sorted. You know what I love about Australia? Compared to New Zealand, data is so much cheaper. You get double the amount of gigs for the exact same price. $30 got us 30 gigs.
You want wasabi?
Yeah, oh, you know it.
It's 2 o'clock and we didn't have a proper meal.
Also, we're still operating on New Zealand time. We're there 3 hours ahead. So this kind of feels like we're eating supper at the moment.
Once daylight savings is over, Brisbane will only be 2 hours ahead.
Got 2 packs of wasabi. I can't waste it, so I'm just gonna put it all into one.
It's actually pretty hot.
So yeah, it's definitely pretty potent stuff already. It's all about how it hits your mouth.
Scale of 1 to 10, how much do you regret it? 0 or 1?
All the wasabi was concentrated on the right side of my mouth. It's not so bad.
You're crying.
Yeah. Oh look, there's still some on the chopstick. That would hit the back of the throat.
I love wasabi. Opening our accounts with Westpac, proof of address wasn't required, but note that every bank is different. We mentioned to Sammy that we were only going to be in Australia for 1 year, and our bank fees got waived for the first year. Oh, so I guess someone will just reach out to us when the card comes?
We'll give you a call
Okay.
once the cards have arrived, and then just bring your passports with photo ID, and then we can split it to you.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks again. Eh?
Thanks.
See ya. All right, Ling, that is bank accounts sorted. We are just knocking it off today, man. Taking care of business.
He offered us that in plastic, like a small desk.
A little Westpac desk.
I would have loved to take one.
Paperweight, I guess.
Oh, he's eating chicken. Wow, that's a huge chicken.
I guess the most difficult bit for today is transferring over our vaccination passport details. But looking around, nobody's wearing masks. No one's asked us for our vaccine passports. Australia is just a bit more advanced, more ahead in terms of the pandemic.
Of letting it go.
I think the only thing we have left to do that's pretty major is our tax file number. Speaking with Sammy, who is just a great personal banker, told us that all they'll really need your passport and your visa details. Unlike New Zealand, a letter issued by your bank confirming accounts was not required. It's important to note that your tax file number can only be physically snail mailed to you, which can take a couple of weeks, so ensure that you'll be present to receive the letter at the address you specified. As always, thanks to each and every one of you for supporting the channel. See you in the next one.